What is cracking, guys? OMAR ISUF here. This is a complete deadlift workout with BART KWAN. Just deadlifts, deadlifts, and more deadlifts. Here with my boy, Silent Mike, to comment on what's going on right here. What's going on, Silent Mike?
To begin, I'm already a little confused because you said it's deadlifts, deadlifts, and deadlifts, and
Right.
all I see is front squats and back squats.
So BART's program, so I was following BART's program. This is true. Okay, you're very true. What we're doing right here is we're warming up with some speed squats. I want to do front squats. As you know, I really like front squats for developing my quads and my calves. Squats. So I was in a separate rack.
Yeah, like eight stations down. What do you guys like cage fight if you're too close to each other, like puppies in a pound?
Okay, it's complicated. It's like a Facebook status. No, just because I have this weird superstition. I'm going to tell everyone this right now. When I use a rack and I get good results, I got a great squat training session the week before, I like to use the exact same rack.
You like big racks is what you're saying?
I like huge racks. But no, in all seriousness, you see they had a band. So Bart's doing speed squats, and so he had a band wrapped on the inner side of it, so I couldn't use that one.
I don't know, but I believe bands are accommodating resistance.
Ooh,
They're going to
yeah.
make the weights a little bit heavier at the top. So
Yeah.
Bart here is trying to work on his speed and technique. And he's trying to give everything into that damn bar.
How's you looking, Mike?
It's looking pretty good. Your front squats look like shit, but Bart
Whoa,
and the
whoa.
homie Ciro is looking strong.
Hey now. Yeah, so he forgot his belt, and you're going to notice in this video today, Bart's going to hit a huge 15-pound PR. Is the power in the belt? Is the power in the collab? Is it the power in the bros?
15-pound per.
As we say. Per.
The
Come
kitty
on.
cat.
Come on. How do you not like these front squats? Like I am, you know.
Oh.
Now we're on the deadlifts.
Finally.
Okay.
What's that guy doing in the background? Yoga or something? What is that?
I think he's humping himself.
That's so weird. I've never
think he's
seen that.
toning.
I've
Okay.
never seen that before.
Okay. I don't know. So Bart's doing sumo. Let's critique his form.
Those hips, man.
So mobile. Wow, look how fast
That
he
is pretty fast.
He is pretty fast.
I was deadlifting with Bart maybe 6 months ago, and I think he was conventional.
Right.
And it was good, and his form was good, but I think he was a little frustrated with it. His sumo, after watching this video, which I wasn't invited to, by the way. That's why I'm just commenting. Taking over.
You were invited fully before. You know this.
Yeah.
Mark Bell had to keep you for work, and that's why we have a deadlift video coming tomorrow, actually.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Anyways.
His
so
form
it'll be
looks
a
really
sour
good.
sap.
He's getting pretty upright, which is good. His knees are firing out really good, getting into his hips, locking in, pushing his belt pretty good. His speed off the ground is really, really good.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was actually working on a couple things the week before I pulled 565 in super training because you just got to go heavy for a single. So I was taking it easy, working on form. I'm trying to do a couple different things where I pull my lats into position, so I was going super slow, and also kind of that thing where I bring the hips down. Everybody else does it. I'm trying to, see if it helps a little bit. What does it say on the back? What does it say?
Shakira lives?
It's Akira. It's Akira.
Shakira's from Colombia or something?
She has great hips.
She sings like that kind of.
Pretty much. I think you just got signed.
What?
Upcoming hit. Yeah, so just some more light ones. So Bart was going ham today, going heavy. Is that Joe? That is Joe.
I didn't see.
Joe, like
Fat Joe, the
No,
rapper?
man, Bart's buddy Joe from
I
Just
didn't-
Kidding Films.
I didn't
He's
see.
super cool. So this is Ciro. This guy, we're going to go over a video probably tomorrow. I saw his deadlift technique, his sumo. We made 2 adjustments, and the weight probably increased the speed off the floor at least by double, easily. So this right here is 515, his first working set for 3. How's
Easy.
it look?
Pretty good. Lockout looked a little tough. Probably just needs to have a little bit of patience in his setup. Actually, Bart and I talked about that this morning.
Yeah.
But he's strong enough just to muscle through it, too.
Yeah, and he's always had a problem with the lockout. I feel it is getting better.
Yeah. It's fast enough.
And with that being said, too, this is a 15-pound PR. Bart is currently crushing it, guys. So he's going for 525 for 3. It'd be a 15-pound PR.
And here we go. 1.
And we're off. Yeah, that speed's great. What does he have to do in order to make the lockout easier?
Basically, what we're trying to do is just keep a neutral spine through the whole movement, and it's not because it'll take us to snap city if we have some rounding, but the more stiff our low back can be in a straight position, the easier we can hinge on our hips and just use our glutes to push through and finish the movement, rather than uncoiling ourselves from a rounded position that we started in, which will make us finish in a shittier, similar position. Just like that. That was good. He flexed his quads really good. You want to get it off the ground by spreading the floor, pushing those knees out. Once it gets to above your knees, this is conventional. Oh, he missed.
So he went for 530 so he got a 5-pound PR, then a 15-pound PR. Then he's like, fuck it, I'll go for a 20-pound PR.
And he got a double still, right?
Yeah,
And
Yep.
not the third. That's still a great amount of work. And here he's going more volume, which is great.
Oh, more and more. This is the most amount of deadlifts I've done in one workout probably ever.
I love it. We call it a deadlift party.
Yeah. And you were not invited.
I'm not invited either.
So these are block pulls. I actually probably the last time I did them was 4 years ago. This is pretty high, though. What do you think? I probably want to set it a little bit lower. This works for Bart. He wants to work on his lockout. I'm speaking about myself, or maybe in general.
It's hard for me to say. Personally, I say recommend 2 to 4 inches. This looks like maybe it's like 6 inches or more like a rack pull height, even though technically it's off blocks. It's not a big deal either way, in my opinion. But it's great that he's using it as a secondary movement to, like you said, reinforce his lockout. He already got the work he needed off the ground.
I think Bart's going to pull. I'm making a prediction. I know he has a meet in March. He doesn't have a lot of weight to cut. I think he's going to pull 600. The stud is looking good.
Yeah, it looks like 600's right there.
When are you going to pull 700, bitch?
700 within the year 2015.
Wow. Calling it out at 198 pounds.
198 pounds.
That'd be phenomenal. Yeah, so that's the first time. I think what I just did there was like 500 pounds or whatever. Felt good. Felt good.
Do you guys have quarters on? My math isn't good right now.
So those are, guys, those are 100-pound weight plates. So in total, this is I think 500 pounds. Then at 25, it's like 445 plus 50 pounds. I think Bart did 515, then 535 with a belt. In general, for myself, if I'm doing like a new movement, I really like to wear no belt and feel the form. I find that sometimes with a belt, you could get away with crappy form. So if it's a new movement, I want to reinforce good habits.
Yeah, how do you feel about strappies?
So I used to be anti-strap. I used them for a little bit. I found on a conventional deadlift off the floor, it really fucked with my form. Getting tight, it was just an awkward position. When doing, accessory movements, the amount of volume that we did, Bart's deadlift bar is the knurling is so intense, my hand literally ripped open, so I had to use the straps. I like it, right?
I have similar feelings with the straps. I believe that there's very few people that it's either going to give you a great advantage, and so that's okay to use it now and again. A great overload, it'll extend your range of motion and basically makes your fingers longer sometimes. Yeah. And then for others, it gets you out of position.
Right.
I tend to get out of position, so I don't like to use them, and I want my grip strength. I just say always be cautious and know why and when you're using them.
Exactly. Yeah, for high reps, so we're doing, after this, just some high rep toning of the deficit deadlift here. And what ended up happening is I was keeping the workout light, like just, what was that, like 70%, 405 to 435. But these deficits felt great, so I decided to work up to about 405 for 10 reps.
Bart's a fucking machine, man. Yeah. He's going nuts.
Yeah, he once again, he probably has done over 90 reps of deadlifts, all above 65% or 70% of his 1 rep max.
And that butt will tell you that too.
Yeah, the hips don't lie. Bart has those hips. And his shoes look pretty badass. Those wrestling shoes?
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Old school, like Asics or something.
Exactly.
Captain America colors. What shoes are you rocking?
I'm rocking my socks, okay? I'm going shoeless because I like to feel the ground when I lift. I like to paleo deadlift.
Yeah, you're the weightlifting hippie.
Yeah, paleo 600 pounds, okay?
Socks, no shoes, no deodorant, long hair.
Long hair, bandana, long hair, don't care. You wore a bandana recently, so this is the guy right here. This is a fan. He pulled 585 for 3 reps, made us all look horrible. Look at that.
Looks pretty good, too. Chest is really upright. Lockout's a little stiff. I can't tell from the side what's going on, but, big breath. This counts as 2 sets. He did 1 set of 2 and 1 set of 1.
Yeah.
Previous PR, 565 for a single. I still am a big fanboy. I'm not trying to fanboy right now. And now he's stronger than both of us. What are we gonna do?
He used to watch our videos. Yeah. I'm saying we should watch his videos.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So guys, this is the first video of the BART KWAN OMAR ISUF collab. We got a ton of great footage coming up. It was an amazing, it still is, I'm still down here actually. I filmed for Just Kidding News like 22 videos. We filmed probably 40 videos in total. My boy Silent Mike is gonna be in a lot of them coming up soon because he came down a couple days ago. We're bunking up. Silent Mike, you got anything to say?
That's it, y'all.
Yeah, post below in the comment section. We still got a couple days to film. What type of content you want to see from us? Arm wrestling, deadlifts, bicep curls, whatever. And I'll be seeing all you guys in that next video. Just make sure if you like the video to like the damn video. Peace.